And that one I can't do for a while. Well, I can.
Come on.
I need a set amount of money, and I don't have that much. Or I could always do it the other way, which I don't want to do it that way. So, we're gonna ignore that and just move on. Oh, what's up, guys? Don't mind me, just kind of riding through. Ooh, I saw something I need. Yeah, it's not fun to get off your horse while it's still moving. Okay.
Let's go.
And we're moving. What do you think, Bob? Why am I talking to my horse? I don't know.
Whoa
I
there.
talk to my horse, so sue me. Thought I saw something, but that's coyote. I don't need to kill any more coyotes. Where are you guys off to in a hurry? Maybe I don't want to know. Okay. Well, since I can do my next job, I think I will.
Load up now.
Hold up, Bob.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Oh yeah, that way. Come on, Bob. I'm lazy. I don't want to run up to him.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
I'm already on my horse.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Yeah! Whoa!
Okay, we'll move behind the cows.
He's got it. Stay behind them, Mr. Marston. That's it.
Oh, there.
Nice job,
Easy.
Mr. Marston.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Hey there.
Muy bien, señor.
Yeah, the cows will move kind of opposite to where I am. Like if I go to the right, they'll move left.
Get right.
See, like for example, I want them to go up there, so I'll go to the right of them, which makes them go that way.
Let's go.
This actually really isn't that difficult. Just keep them going straight for now. There's a job later that's a little bit more challenging. Still, it's not bad. No, don't run into the tree.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Get out there.
Come on.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
The oak tree? Not a problem.
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Keep them tight now.
Move on.
Yeah, you can
move
yell
on.
at them.
You're doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now. Barney's gonna love this. Nail it down. Watch for the runners.
You should learn to ride before you learn to herd.
Hey, what's up?
Let's go.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you
He
later.
was probably a
I
cow.
have work to do back at the ranch.
Let's go.
More honor, that's good. Yeah, I'm heading back there too. Jump the fence, Bob.
Whoa.
Whoa, watch out for the cows. Don't run into the cows, that's stupid.
Come on.
I do like
easy out
making
there.
Bob jump fences, that's always amusing. Horseshoes, yeah, we'll play that in a little bit. Let's go here, grab some ammo. Very good. And we're gonna save. And I'll be back later.